GMB TV. Yeah, like, come on, follow me. Let's see what we got.
Listen closely if you trying to eat. Got passive income, got that money flowing in my sleep. Young and please, got 30,000 on my wrist, 10 on my fist. That 18 around my neck, make I can show respect. You looking at a God exhorting no fear. About 5 in each ear, that's what you wanna hear. VA.
Remember what I told you, right?
Yeah.
What I say?
It's grown man business.
It's grown man business. Boom!
You feel what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be at all times, my G, at all times. And I got to say salute to West Dallas. I got to send a big salute to West Dallas for standing on grown man business. They stood on grown man business. Now, CW was in West Dallas at a little league football game. He was with the kids, as he's always saying, he's with the kids. And after he got done playing with the babies, he went through West Dallas and he tried to go up in one of those rest areas, one of those gas stations in the hood. You understand me? And them boys in West Dallas ran down on Charleston White. They ran down on him. Now listen, man, CW done said so much in his little YouTube career that he probably forgot everybody he dissed. He probably dissed West Dallas before, had some harsh words for West Dallas. And then you think once you get out of character, because, you know, he's a character. Once you get out of character, you know, you're going to be able to walk around these places and handle business as Charleston White. You know, you think you're going to be able to flip-flop from one side to the other, from real life to character mode. That ain't how it works in the real world. That's not grown man business, my G. It's not. And them boys ran down on CW. And I want y'all to take a good look at his body posture. He talking loud, he's screaming loud, but his body posture is letting you know he's shook. He's scared for his life. You know, CW was scared for his life, my G. And only until the cops came. Only until, you know, the law enforcement that he works for showed up. That's when he got louder. That's when his body language changed. He started moving around the parking lot a little more. Until before the police came, CW was standing over there by them 18-wheelers off in the back of that parking lot. You understand me? And I mean, it gets deep, it gets wicked, and it's always deep in the rap when you scratching the surface. And here at Grown Man Business TV, we definitely scratching the surface. You know, I'm not a clout chaser, so I'm not hopping on every wave I see on YouTube, if you notice. Yeah, I pick and choose when I want to hop in and when I want to hop out. But this is not a character, my G. You understand? What you present to the world, with the energies that you put out, is who you are, if you want to accept it or not. So CW trying to run that, oh, this is a character that I'm playing and this is, nah, B. You run that kind of game on the babies. You keep that kind of game and you run it on the children. They the only ones that's going to accept that, CW. Children and women are the only ones that's going to accept that foolishness. Grown men going to handle you like them West Dallas boys did. Now, listen, you already know how we do over here. You already know how we do over here. We going to get into this clip, then we going to double back and get into these angles, my G. We'll get deeper into this angle, my G. We going to get into this clip. I'm going to run this clip, and then we're going to double back, and we're going to get deeper into this angle because there's so many different ways I could take this. There's so many different angles I could approach this by, but I got to keep it 100 here at Grown Man Business TV. It's a lot of children watching. It's a lot of men watching. It's a lot of women watching Grown Man Business TV. So when I come, it's no character, my G. This is real spill. All right? So we're going to get into this. We're going to get into these clips. We're going to double back. We're going to get into these angles, my G. Dang.
Boy about to get whooped in the West. Charles, the boy about to get whooped in the West. Yeah, they got Charles the White foot.
You showed up, nigga. You showed up, nigga. You still nigga. No, you don't get to pick how we go, how this goes. You don't get to choose how this goes. Yeah, I'm still in West Dallas. I'm still in West Dallas. You ain't proving. You look like the bigger hole than everybody else. You in the truth. Put a gun on me. He's with it.
Oh, this here.
Who he telling on? Goons.
A joint. This nigga called the law. Oh, yeah.
And you just not knowing that?
Yeah. This really called the laws. They really called the laws. And they came. He over there.
He put the gun in the car. A silver gun. He gave it to one of them. He had me surrounded with his gang buddies. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Mr. Police.
He said my whole thing you been for this.
He put a gun on me. He was with him.
Oh,
He
shit.
was with him.
Oh, shit.
Better not say me.
Oh, shit.
But now you can be jail. Yeah.
Damn.
He got the gun, man.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, my G? Salute to West Dallas. West Dallas stood on grown man business. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. But it's not looking good for CW. Because if you notice, West Dallas is Texas. That's somewhere that Charleston White is supposed to be safe at. But the way Charleston White talks, the energy he is putting out into the world, into the universe, is turning around on him. It's turning around on him. Now, Charleston White is an old man. He is an old man that gets on his YouTube, gets on his platform, and starts feeling, you know, he gets that liquid courage in him. He start feeling himself. But in real life, in all reality, he's a frail old man on disability. You feel what I'm saying? So when he steps out into this world, you can see in his body language, you can see in his mannerisms that he's scared for his life. When he was in that parking lot with them West Dallas boys, Charleston White was scared for his life. And this is a prime example. Listen to me. Don't trip. Don't get scared, homie. It's a lot of women that watch Grown Man Business TV. It's a lot of men and children that watch Grown Man Business TV. So over here, this is no character. We not flip-flopping in and out of character, my G. We gonna keep it 100 all the way around. And CW, man, you exposing yourself. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. And I told you in the last video, the higher-ups and the elites, they know exactly how to give you the fame that you're looking for. But you gotta be careful what you asking for. Because the fame that you reaching for, it ain't gonna be the fame you gonna get. You're going to be famous like King Von and them boys you keep on talking about. You're going to be famous about like FBG Duck and them boys you keep on talking about. You're literally going to be famous like a Nipsey Hussle like you keep on talking about. You feel me? Look at how he's standing in that parking lot. Men don't stand like that. Men don't move like that. Yeah, even in the midst of danger, you're going to stand on your square, you're going to bow down. Charleston White only got hype. He only walked out of the back of that parking lot when the police came. You feel my? Now listen, we gonna keep it on this angle. We gonna get deeper into this angle. But Dewberry, you got to know that birds of a feather flock together, my G. You can't on one hand say you don't agree with Charleston White, but then you move around in public and protect Charleston White. Yeah, integrity is key. Watch these old men. Y'all need to sit back. Watch how these old men move for clout. Watch how these old men move for a little bit of fame, a little bit of monetary gain. Yeah, that right there, you know, when you trade your integrity for those three things, you get your head rocked. Yeah, you get your boots smoked. So Dewberry, I can't respect that neither, my G. I mean, your man is out here. That's your dog. You rolling with him. But you rolling with the nonsense. Why? To build your channel? Why? To gain a little couple dollars, to gain a little fame? It's not a good look, and it's not a good example for the youngsters looking up. You understand me? It's not a good example for the youngsters looking up. Let's go a little bit deeper into this. You know, One thing that deterred me from Charleston White was when he kept on saying, you know, he would go over and over saying he don't understand why people are wanting to attack him over the words that he's saying. Oh, I never got that part. I never understood that, because when I was growing up, you know, I'm a dinosaur. It's before this social media. It's before these smartphones. When I was growing up, you had to stand on what you said. You had to be held accountable. So the things you said was the perfect reason for somebody to put their hands on you. The things you say out your mouth was the perfect reason for somebody to smoke your boots when I was growing up. And you would think that a Charleston White would understand that. But again, the manipulation and the false guidance that he brings to this app, it has to be called out. Youngsters, you will be held fully accountable for the words that you say out your mouth. If you don't believe me, ask King Von. Yeah, ask Nipsey Hussle. They all spoke death. And look what happened to them. You will be held accountable, fully accountable. You understand what I'm saying? You can't get on these apps and get to running off at your mouth and think that, you know, that energy ain't coming back, or you don't have to be held accountable because you only talking. Nah, we gonna go by your actions and your words, especially if you a man. See, if you a man, then your words should have substance. If you a man, then your words should be something you could stand on. They shouldn't be fluffy like clouds. It shouldn't be air coming out your mouth, G. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. But when you look at CW and you look at the situation at hand, I'm telling you, he walking into a death trap. This is not the first time CW got ran down on. And when the time comes that somebody got one of those things on him, because obviously he didn't have, you're in Texas, CW, why you ain't had a scrap on you? You was in West Dallas, why you ain't pull out one of them big guns you got? Because it don't matter. When you get the drop on somebody, it don't matter about them big guns. It don't matter all that. Come on, man, it don't even matter. They had the drop on you. And because they know you the police, they didn't touch you. Because they know that consequences and repercussions from the law, from the federal government is coming behind you, they didn't touch you. But they ain't let you go in that store, my G. They kept you in the back of that parking lot till your boys came and till the boys in blue. With that being said, man, there is absolutely no respect over here for that. Now that Grown Man Business TV, you keep that over there with the women and the children. They might let you manipulate them with that bogus rhetoric that you spewing out here, man. You crazy. Out of pocket. And again, like I told y'all, this YouTube app is a new portal. Oh, y'all want to be famous so bad. Y'all want to be celebrities so bad. Y'all want to be comedians and rappers so bad. This app is a new way to get in the game. And we're going to watch Charleston White self-destruct. I wouldn't care how many comedy shows you book. I wouldn't care how much money you make. It don't matter. In the way you going, you ain't going to be booking too much more shows. They apply some more pressure to you. Those promoters gonna say, look, CW, you a liability, man. You a big risk. We can't get you in the venue. So what happens then? Huh? You got to watch these guys, man. Clearly watch them. Don't let them slip the BS under the rug and right under your nose. Yeah, it's passion in this. It's passion because you could have literally took that platform and went to the next level. I'm not talking about money, my G. I'm talking about revolutionary. Yeah, constant elevation. You could have been the next Malcolm X, my G. But you want the fame too bad. And that's not just him. It's the majority. It's the majority of us. The difference between me and them is I'm already that. I'm already a celeb. I'm already that. I choose where I want to be. I choose what stage I want to be on here at Grown Man Business TV. Everything your favorite rapper got, I done had it, touched it, or I still got it. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. But CW, you walking into a death trap, my boy. You moonwalking into a death trap. And listen, it's for all of our entertainment. They done built you up so that when you fall, oh, we get good entertainment for about 6 months, maybe a year. Maybe a year. If these words are coming across your ears, make sure you hit the like. Make sure you subscribe to The Real. Oh, this is the realest on YouTube, my G. It's nobody doing it realer. It's nobody talking like this. You understand me now? Before I get out of here, Salute to all my investors. Salute to all my subscribers, my day ones and all the new subscribers. You feel what I'm saying? Me speaking on Charleston White, man, it got some of my boys, some of my closest riders, some of my closest subscribers. It got them a little scared. They start coming in the DMs. They start coming in the comment section. You understand me? And what I want to tell y'all is, don't be scared, my G. The truth will always prevail. The real is still a lane for the real, man. Nobody wants smoke with grown man business. TV, you know why? Because this is grown man business. And the majority of these bloggers ain't on grown man business. They only came on this app for the fame. They only came on this app for y'all to clap for them. They only came for this on this app. You understand what I'm saying? I don't need none of that, my G. I don't need none of that. Long as my family and my kids and everybody within my umbrella, yeah, that's all I need. So don't be scared when you hear me reaching out the box. Don't get scared when you hear me going at their neck. It's nobody doing it like this, and it's nobody gonna contest this grown man business. TV, don't you ever forget the TV, my G. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, y'all saw the clip. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see exactly what is in front of your face. Don't get blinded by the smoke and mirrors. You're looking right at it. Look at Charleston White's movements. Look at his mannerisms. Listen to the octave in his voice when he's talking to them people. He's screaming, but he's scared to death. He's screaming, but he's scared to death. So it is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be, my G. Gang!
GMB TV. Yeah, like, come on, follow me. Let's see what we got.
Listen closely if you trying to eat. Get passive income, got that money flowing in my sleep. Young and please, got 30,000 on my wrist, 10 on my fist, that 18 around my neck, make I can show respect. You looking at a God exhorting no fear, about 5 in each ear, that's what you wanna hear. VA.
Remember what I told you, right?
Yeah,
What I said?
it's grown man business.
It's grown man business.